and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much for being on my channel, checking out my reaction videos, my own music. If you're interested, in the description below, you will find all the links. If you're interested in some of my NFT specials, yes, in the crypto world, if you're interested, and or just regular Spotify, iTunes, wherever, you can find me there, and I appreciate your support. If you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like and subscribe button. It means the world to me. And you might be wondering, who are you? I am a singer, songwriter, music composer, and producer. I'm also a vocal performance coach, and I love doing reaction videos for you guys. So with that said, if you are not sure yet, watch the video first. If you like what you hear, please in the comments below let me know what you thought, and also what other bands, artists you recommend on this channel. I'm always open to hearing new music and new artists. However, one of the channel's favorites is definitely Jansen from Nightwish and many other bands before that. Sweet Curse featuring Henk Poort. And so this is like a very recent performance from January 8th. So check it out. Floor. She always surprises me somehow because she's a little chameleon. She does so many different things. And her voice is so versatile, and yet and I love her outfit changes. She's like so beautiful inside out. Okay.
It's a burden for wrong reasons, but I keep hold of this pain. No more tears, but common sorrow, yet it wears off day by day. Letting go I never could, but I surely need to heal. Sweet curse, my help. You bear our memories like staining scars within your mind. You'll lose all that you knew of me, gone deep inside, lost love, my hell.
Before he starts singing, I want to say that her voice sounds so beautiful and clean. And I love how she goes from a little bit of a power back to her soft voice. Like she switches back and forth, and she does it so emotionally. There's always something about her that is like her music. She uses her voice to really, she's so dynamic in her voice, you know. I don't know if you've noticed that, but it's just so subtle and yummy because she does it so effortless. It's just so emotional. It's so so deep, beautiful. Okay, looking forward to this guy's singing.
Sweet is the curse of hearts entwined, at lost, detached but bound. Sad is the fate without relief. Cruel is the curse of love, so luscious yet so dangerous. Sweet curse, our head. Words were made to tell the story, for I can't describe the ache. No remorse for your betrayal, yet though I find it hard to take. How can beauty change the scene into a monster I don't know? Love lost is my hell. Sweet is the curse of love, so blind at last, attached but bound. Sad is the fate without relief. Cruel is the curse of love.
God, their voices together are just insane. He is obviously an opera singer, and he's done Phantom of the Opera, and he's obviously, you can tell how classically trained his voice is, and how trained his voice is in general, right? By the control he has and the range he has. And then adding to Floor's voice and her range, and not just her range, but also her different her different registers she's using that are just so incredibly perfect for like, I always feel Floor sings every word has meaning. Like, she puts every word has its own placement almost in her voice box, you know. It sounds funny, but it feels that way because she's so gifted and really knowing how to express, how to give meaning to the word, how to give meaning to the song. And then the two of them are just two powerhouses. I mean, that is just incredible how beautiful and powerful and dramatic their voices sound together. Oh my God, this is just amazing performance. And you can tell she really went all out, because like her veins were popping out. She was really going for it. And that doesn't mean you're straining. It just means that you're really giving everything, like when somebody works out their muscles. So it's so awesome to see that part of her. And it's very controlled, you know, like look, her mouth is so wide open. And that's what we have to do as singers. Like, if you want to get that sound out of the mouth, out of your body, you have to really open your body and open your mouth and be really an open channel, an open channel to really let the air out, to really let the sound fly out, flow effortlessly out. And they're doing that. Oh my God, this is an amazing. One more time, because I was so good. See how soft she sings right now, operatic. Very breathy. Henk Poort! Woo! Wow. Man, so this is such an amazing song. Such a great hook, such a great flow. I love the dynamics in the song with a little piano, and then it gets a bit more intense. And the two of them, not only are they great singers, but they're great performers. Their performance really shines. You can tell they have years of experience on stage, in theater, in the musical world. Like, there's just like, so much goodness going on there, so much control, and so much intuitive action. Like, there's a lot of intuitive things going on where I know they rehearsed this, but you can tell that this is like there is a difference between someone really like thinking about the performance, and you can tell that they're like concentrating on it, and then there's performers like them who are just really in the story, and you can just tell they're in it. They're like in the story. You know, they are living the characters, they are living the words, they are living the music, and that to me means everything. And Floor is so good at that, and man, Henk Poort is just amazing. I think I've seen him sing somewhere else with Floor. I don't remember exactly what song that was right now, but I know I have, because I'm like, I know this guy, I know his voice. He is amazing. Holy moly. Yes, Thank you guys so much for recommending this song. Another amazing, mind-blowing performance by Flora with another amazing singer, Henk Poort. So give me more recommendations for Flora Jansen and her previous band as well. Maybe we'll like go, because I know that was like was from Revamp, like a song from Revamp, and I want to hear like more of their songs from back when she was with Revamp, and or other songs, other artists she's been involved with. I know there's like a lot on her site, but I always like to go by what are your favorites. So in the comments below, let me know, or even Nightwish that I haven't done yet, which is becoming a little bit harder because I'm like, oh, which song have I not yet done? And I know there's still plenty I haven't done, but I have to actually like really go over it now and make sure I haven't. With that said, I always want to leave you with something positive. Man, just watching this, be in the moment. Just be, instead of thinking about, worrying about the future, dwelling on the past, what we have to do, what we haven't done, what we could have, should have done. Who cares? Be more in the moment and really allow yourself to do the things that actually get you in the zone. What I love the most about making music and producing and even this, like in a reaction, is when I'm really like in it, when I get in a zone where they totally take me out of all my everyday BS worries that I might have, just this is magic, and there's a lot of magic out there. So like find the magic and be in the magic, live that magic, experience that magic, and spread that magic, share it with somebody who needs it and who maybe can't see it at the moment. You will be surprised how many people might be like, oh my God, thank you so much for opening my eyes to that, because I didn't know. So with that said, check all the links in the description below. I have so many awesome things coming up from my own artist project, and there will be a lot of collaborations this year as well, and of course a ton of reactions 5 days a week. I'm going to stick with that, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support. And even when I have like little glitches in my videos or like some audio issues, I'm just prone to this kind of stuff. I don't know why. Not so much in my recordings, but like when I do this stuff, there's always like, for whatever reason, something going on usually, and I'm like, oh my God, really? But thank you for bearing with me anyway, and forgiving me for like these little things that just happen. Sometimes life happens and nobody's perfect. So remember that, and I remember that as well, because I'm not beating myself up for this stuff anymore. Things happen and life goes on. We all do the best we can with what we got at the moment. With that said, love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.